Welcome to this Wordfire YouTube video. Today we're going to be looking at some of the fantasy Terrain Crate packs from Mantic Games. And this is the Treasury. So in this one we've got 22 pieces of PVC, plastic miniatures, all based around things you might find in a treasury, of course. And this retails for $24.99. So good generic fantasy dungeon debris and gold and stuff like that. Fantastic. The Treasury. So look at all that lovely gold. Wow. 22 pieces in here. So you can see we've reviewed some of these bits in another set, actually, a smaller set, but this is the larger version, sort of mid-scale version. All in one tray, and they've even given a base colour of gold to all of this stuff, which is actually quite handy, because I've heard people say that these big gold things you can just give a wash to and it makes them look pretty good. So let's have a look at what we've got. So let's start with the big bits. 4 of these huge piles of gold. There are two styles. So there's this one, which I think is my favourite, with the chest of gold on top and what looks like it's a platter or something, a scepter, goblet at the back there. You could imagine Smaug sitting around on this, couldn't you? This is a very similar one to a couple of coffers here brimming over. Again, a platter or something, and a whole bunch of coins and things. Really good. Nice chunky bits here, aren't they? I mean, they're good pieces. I like them. I like them a lot. What else do we have? We have 2 of these. So these are sort of a bunch of treasure chests, and there's some scrolls or parchments on there as well, to the same. They're nice, they're really nice, they've got a bit of height to them as well. Nice chunky bits again. Very good. There's 2 of these piles of armour. I'm not so keen on these. They're nice, but I mean, they're fine. But I prefer the pure gold ones. But these are good. Again, sort of just a nice golden colour on them. A bit more work on these just to make the different bits of armour look interesting, I think. Not quite all the same, is it? And then we've got 2 of these sort of ornamental stands, really, sort of Greek style or Roman style ornamental stands. Now, we do have some bits for them, so it comes in a separate bag. You don't have to use them, but it's designed for that. So you've got things for them, so you've got a little crown on a cushion. This one's actually been slightly damaged, I think, but yeah, it's been sort of miscast almost. That's weird. I'll show you the other one, it's a bit easier then. So yeah, so that sits on nicely on there. You could do that, or you could put something else on there, I guess. You know, you could put some bits and pieces. So you've got this golden goblet and golden platter, a couple of them. Yeah, so there's a few extra bits. You've got 2 of those stands, 2 of those crowns on blankets, 2 of these scepter goblets and sort of plates. What else do we have? My favourite bits actually are these. So these are 2 little dropped purses of gold. You can see that, you know, even if it's not in a dungeon like this, they'd be nice next to, I know, a corpse or something, or a scenery piece to get, you know, like in Frostgrave, where you have to grab a gold or something like that, collect gold. We've got 2 of each of these 2 different styles of smaller piles of gold. This one has sort of like it's like a helmet or something here amongst the gold, and this one has a small, it's not quite a chest, but a casket? Probably more of a casket. You see the difference in size between the ones I showed before and these smaller ones. Again, very nice. And then the final bits, which I'm not so sure on, but just because why would you have 2 swords in the stone? You only ever want 1, surely. Again, they're quite nice. They're fine. I mean, you could always just cut the sword off and have a broken sword lying around somewhere. That'd be quite nice. I prefer that probably. I don't think I want sword and stones everywhere. But yeah, some nice bits. Really no warping or anything on any of those. Just the spears, but they'll be dead easy to fix anyway. Yeah, so good. Always good to have treasure like that. Very accessible. Very usable in lots of settings, D&D or tabletop gaming, whichever it be. Yeah, very good. Great, thanks very much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and check out the Way to Fire Facebook page and the Way to Fire podcast, and check out the rest of our videos. So thanks very much for watching, guys. Take care.